Hello, so now we're in the taxes section of the settings for your store. To get there, all that you have to do is go to the settings tab on the bottom of the admin panel and click on taxes. And once you're over here, the first thing that you're going to see is the tax settings section. So you can change the way that Shopify calculates taxes on your store over here. Right now, all of the taxes are not included in your prices because this is already set up for the United States, because I included a United States address for the business when I was setting everything up earlier. In the United States, typically taxes are not included in the price of an item, they're added during checkout. If you're in Europe or in a different country, sometimes you'll see that the taxes are actually included in the price. And if you'd like to do the same, you can actually check mark this box right over here and make sure that you click on save so that the change is permanent. The next section is where you see the tax rates. And you'll notice that the only destination that's over here is the United States because it's the only place that I've allowed shipping to take place in. If I were to want to add a country to the list, I would have to go to the shipping settings by clicking on the shipping over here and then adding different places to send my products to with shipping. Once I add those places, if I added, let's say, Canada and Mexico, then Canada and Mexico would also be over here underneath the destination options. So all that I have to do to go into here and find more information is simply click on the destination. And then once I do that, I can actually go in and I can make several more modifications to the taxes. The first selection up here has to do with calculating taxes and if I'd like to do them automatically or if I don't want to specify those taxes automatically. I'm going to leave this check marked because I would like them to be taxed automatically. There's really no beneficial reason for us with the t-shirt business to not have them taxed automatically. Second, if we come down here, we see the county, municipal, and state taxes. And counties and state taxes are in the United States mandatory. So you can have them automatically added right over here. And if you had a physical presence to add, like a warehouse or a second office, you could add that information right over here along with the zip, and it would be added automatically and figure out the county, municipal, and other taxes that need to be added accordingly. The very last option that you have to edit is these tax overrides. So if you have specific tax breaks from laws that are in specific states, then you could actually come over here and you could click on where it says add a tax override. You'd select the collection that you're going to be adding the tax breaks to, and then you would select the location and then you would adjust the tax rate accordingly. I would suggest that before making any type of tax modifications on your own, that you do seek a professional, a CPA or other tax professional, because not having this information correct can be a huge hassle and a big issue for you and your business, and it could get you into legal troubles that obviously anybody would like to avoid. So without going into anything else, that concludes the taxes setting of your Shopify store.